Hello, everybody. Welcome to my tier list. We are going to be ranking all the games on Mega Hunt. Now, this is going to be regular tokens, not Mega tokens. Otherwise, the tier list would be way different. Anyways, starting with Fist. It could have been better, but the quest just gave us. It's just making us play the regular game, but with more pizzazz to it. I don't know what to say. Basketball Legends. It was alright. I was not expecting to do a 4v1 to get the token, but it was still pretty good, especially since I never played the game. I somewhat get managed to used to it. Good to good. Petameter X could have been better. You just complete a singular raid level, that's level 2, and you get the token. Pretty stupid. Arsenal. Absolute cinema. I have nothing else to say than it was one of the best games out there. Good plotline, characters, storyline, and how it progressed. It was just like last year. Pretty good. Dusty Trip. Passing my expectations, I thought it was gonna be like the Christmas one, but they actually worked well with the bosses and to give us unique animations, attacks, and it was pretty good. But it did also give us the basic attacks on you just shoot him 3 times, he has invincibility. If he didn't have that mechanic, then he would put it in absolute cinema. Pressure, absolute cinema. Now, for the reason of that is because in Pressure itself, it just basically makes you take a detour of the original game, and you're just trying to explore it a bit and try to get to the end like the original. But they have 3 entities, and they're all unique in their own way. I'm not gonna get into details, but it's perfect. Eat the world. Could have been better. You just feed the noob, that's it. He's fat. Tower Defense Simulator. It was passing my expectations. I mean, they did bring back the boss from 2023, same boss, but they also gave us new enemies, new designs, especially voice lines now. And it's like how they give us a specific loadout to do it instead of working on our own to get our own towers. Yeah, it's pretty good. Card Crushers 2. It was alright. It was alright. Not gonna say anything bad or good about it, it's just alright. SpongeBob Tower Defense. Um, could have been better, in my opinion. Now, the reason why I'm putting it right there is because you just literally just tower defense simulator, but with less effort into it. I mean, they do give a lot of original characters from the show, but it doesn't really properly explain on the story on why Plankton is deciding to attack Bikini Bottom out of nowhere. Yeah, but it could have been better if they gave us like a little bit of a cutscene. Chained. It was alright. Actually, no, this is horrible because I did the original game without realizing it was for the quest. So I got to the end. I wasted 500 Robux on that just to beat the original game and not the quest event. And when I figured that out, I wanted to myself. Regret Vader. It was alright. It's just us playing regular game, but we also get us like this little silly dude. He tells us what to do. And that's big of a helpful hint, since it could have been different, but it was still good. Boxing game, well, that's gonna go in passing my expectations. I mean, it was my first time playing a game. I saw it multiple times, yet never decided to play. But dang, that's a pretty good game. Good storyline, plot, and it just gives us not one, but 2 bosses to fight. It's a really good game. Infected Gunfight. Horrible. You just shoot zombies. That's it. And you just get 200 points from doing that. It's stupid. Very stupid. Could have been a unique feature like killing zombies instead of like shooting them. But no, they had to make it shooting them only. Blade Ball, rip off. It was alright. It was alright. That's all I say. There's nothing much to say about this, but it was alright. World Zero, it was passing my expectations. Since you had to go through a dungeon, defeat the enemies, and it also makes us back to like level 5, I believe, since it would be fair for everyone. And you had to defeat this giant dragon boss there. It was pretty cool. The Hunt Mega Edition in general. Um, it was alright. Since you just go there to collect your accessories after collecting the tokens, it was alright. Not viable. I mean, it's just two quests. It was alright. Because that they could have made the 1v1 instead of like playing it, you had to win it in order to get the quest done. But they did that, and that's why I'm playing it there. Hell's Kitchen. Passing my expectation. I thought it was gonna be like a regular game at first, but actually it's pretty good. You have to be exactly perfect, how to do the ingredients, gather everything, and make it perfect in order to get a high score. Yeah, it was really passing my expectations. Untitled Tag Game. I'm gonna say it was alright. I mean, you just go around, do simple tasks, you get like 350 cash. Yeah, but in the general of the game, it's pretty good and fun to do. Yeah, Natural Disasters. Could have been better. Just gives us three survivals, and that's it. Could have been better. Drive Rail. It was passing my expectations. Uh, because I thought you just had to drive around and go collect things, but instead it gives like four different obbies you have to complete with a car, which is a better thing, way better. It was pretty good. Also, it was somewhat laggy at that time when I was playing it. But anyways, this is my tier list, and I'll see you next time.